Hello guys, and welcome back to a new reading vlog. Today is Monday, June 21st, which is so crazy, by the way. Time flies by, guys. Wow. Crazy. My current read is Lost Connections by Johann Hari. This is basically like more of a fact book, like non-fiction, which is one of my goals this year, to read more non-fiction, and I think the summertime is perfect for that, to learn more and just like explore your viewing on things, I guess. I don't know, but it's really interesting. He tackles depression and how he kind of overcome depression, and how people are being treated today is not the best way, and it's just really interesting. I'm not that far into it. I'm only on page 17, so I've read like 2 chapters, very long chapters though, and like very informative. There's like facts and science, and it's really interesting, and I'm so excited to continue on with it. And yeah, this is one of my currents read, and then I'm gonna start today, because I just finished another one, which you saw in my last reading vlog, but I am gonna start What I Lost by Alexandra Ballard. This is the first ever book about eating disorders that I ever read. So it's been a while, but I remember really loving it, and I want to reread it and tab it, because I think there's gonna be a lot to tab. And since then, I have collected a lot of books about eating disorders in different formats and different types of eating disorders. I just remember this being so much better than everyone else, and the representation and how she describes it and how she tackles it, I guess, is just really good, because a lot of books can not be very great in some ways with eating disorders. But this is about a girl who goes to treatment for her anorexia, and you get to follow her there and her experience and her thoughts and her mind and how things work. And it's just really good. I remember it being good. I don't remember a lot of it, but I'm excited. It's gonna be a lot of rereads now, I realized, because last week I just read rereads, and here we are again. But I'm not mad about it. It's just like, it's almost gonna be like reading it for the first time again, because it's been a while and memory fades. So no, but I'm very excited. I'm gonna start this today probably. I just got home from work and I'm pretty tired, but I think I'm gonna start it. I want to. So that's my reading plans for the week. We have these 2, but this one I'm probably not gonna finish this week, because as I've told you, it's very like informative, scientific, and just like a lot of big topics. I think this is gonna take time to get through, so I'm not gonna rush. This is more gonna be a book when I pick up when I feel like it, and when I feel like learning something, when I feel smart, you know. But I am gonna start this one, and I will let you guys know my thoughts during the process. Hello guys, it is Wednesday, and I just got home from work. It's been a day. I'm excited to come home. But so I'm just about to hop in the shower and change into something a bit comfier and read. But I wanted to update you guys because I did read a bit last night, and I didn't vlog because I was too busy reading and doing other stuff. But I'm on page 122, so I'm making progress, and I'm really enjoying it. I already have quite a few tabs, if you can see. So this is such a great book, and how it's portrayed anorexia in this book is just really accurate, from, in my opinion at least, because a lot of other books can have, you know, a little bit of wrong information or something that doesn't really feel accurate, and this really do. But obviously a huge trigger warning for food, weight, numbers, calories, weight numbers, like really it goes into really specific details of this girl's mind and how she thinks and how she does, you know, in this treatment center. And it's really interesting to get to follow her and see where it goes, and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's gonna be a really important read. This is a reread, as I told you, but it's been a while, so it feels like I'm reading it for the first time, kind of. I feel like I've forgotten a lot of things, and then as soon as I like read it, I'm like, oh right, yeah, that happened. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm planning on reading today and tonight, because tomorrow I'm free, so I can be up all night reading, and I'm excited. So plan for now is to shower, to eat something, and then read. So let's go. Also, what I really like about this book, or hate, but like, is that you get to follow like the kind of how the parents, not how they think, but the relationship, the parents' relationship to the daughter, this girl, the main character, and how like the family dynamic changes and everything like that, which is very interesting because that's a real thing with an eating disorder. It doesn't only ruin yourself, it ruins all of your relationships, and it's really, really great to get to hear about it here and how true it is, you know, and just like, or how, even how a parent can be toxic, and just like how crazy it is, because in today's society, everything is so fixated on, you know, weight and food, and you know how it is. It's extreme, and how parents can make things worse. It's really interesting to see, but also heartbreaking, because I know it's out there. It's probably a lot of parents that are like that. But yeah, just wanted to say that that's very interesting to follow the family dynamic and how the relationships are with this disease. It's very interesting, because here in the book, the main character's mom is very toxic, and you get to hear common conversations that they had, and you get to see stuff that happened between them, and what, you know, she said to her daughter, and how she influenced an eating disorder, you know. And it's just really, really heartbreaking to see, because I think this is a reality for a lot of people. You know, we see and we act like our parents, because we grew up and we watch our parents, and we learn, you know, and their behavior we learn and we take after. So it's just very, very toxic. And the mother in here, it's sad. It's just, I can't explain. It's just very, very heartbreaking. So now I can cross off work for the day, which is actually the only thing that I have planned for today. As you can see, I had a little bit more to do yesterday, which is why I didn't vlog. But today's pretty free, which is exciting, and so is tomorrow. So very excited. Also, me and my dad played tennis yesterday as well as Sunday, and I'm so sore. It's crazy. Yesterday was worse, honestly, but today's a little bit better. But I'm so sore. I'm not used to playing tennis, and I'm so glad that we started again. But oh my god, I'm so sore. It hurts to walk, like, it's crazy, but it's a good feeling. So hello guys, it is Thursday. The clock is about 10 in the morning, and I've just woken up from a wonderful night of sleep and morning. So nice to sleep in, and I slept so good. Incredible. But I wanted to update you guys, because I did read quite a bit last night in What I Lost, and I'm now on page 256, so I don't have a lot left, and my plan today is to finish this book, which I should be able to do. That's my goal for today. Great. But I don't know if you can see, I think you can see, yeah, that I've tabbed a lot. There's so many interesting, heartbreaking, like, just incredible story, and so real and raw. Like, it's not, the author isn't romanticizing an eating disorder, which can happen in a lot of books and movies, TV shows, whatever, but I think it's just really, really such an incredible story and accurate story about this illness, and how, as I told you yesterday, I think I talked about this, how the family dynamic changes, and all of the relationship, like, goes to crash with this disease, which is really, really sad and heartbreaking, but it's the reality. So, and I love that she portrays the reality of the disease. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and oh, my voice kind of cracked. I'm really, really enjoying it, and my plan for this morning day is to finish it. So yeah, I also did read a chapter last night in The Lost Connections, and I'm now on page 27. Yay. No, but it's really, really interesting, but also like really hefty. But this chapter was really interesting he talked about how people with depression and how you like antidepressive medication, how it worked for some people but not for everyone. And there was some kind of experiment, scientific experiment, that where people were giving like placebo pills, like sugar pills, and then some people were giving actual antidepressants, and how you kind of have to believe that it's working or it's not going to work. People who believe that this is going to work, this is the real thing, it kind of helped. Like, they have to really believe that it's working, which, like, it was just really interesting. And how he talked about something that happened a long time ago, a report of long time ago, how soldiers, I think it was, how they didn't have any morphine to give when they were doing big procedures, when they were injured, but they would say that they were getting morphine, but instead they were just getting like water drop or something. And like, it was just, yeah, it was just really interesting. And how they believed that they got morphine, so they didn't feel anything. And the power of the mind is just really, really powerful and interesting. And yeah, so cool to read about. And you can take whatever you want from this. You don't have to believe everything. And but it's just really interesting to read, you know, how other people experiences and stories have gone. So I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys that it was very interesting last night. So tonight I do have somewhere to be. I'm actually meeting up with a couple of friends tonight, because this weekend, tomorrow actually, Friday, is Midsummer, which is a really huge holiday here in Sweden that everyone celebrates, you know, partying, drinking, eating summery food like strawberry cake and stuff. It's a very big thing. I think it's overhyped, and I've worked the last couple years because the pay is really good, and I'm not a party person. But tonight we were thinking of meeting up to just like have some cozy evening, I guess, talking a bit, eating some good food, because I guess people had other plans tomorrow and stuff, and I work the entire Midsummer weekend, which I usually do. So we decided to meet up tonight, and I'm very excited about it. The friend group that I've had for all my life is the same as now, and we're kind of scattered now after high school. 3 people moved to different cities, either for school, work, or a boyfriend, and then I live here still with a work, and now I've settled down with an apartment, so I can't move. And then I have also 2 other girls that live here, but they're also very busy with either school or work. So it's just, we don't really have time to see each other. And when we do, like now for the summer, a lot of people are home for the summer because school is out, and we get to see each other, and I'm very excited. Not everyone can make it tonight, but a few of us are going, so that's very exciting. But that's not until later tonight, so I will have the entire day to read and hopefully finish this. I also did something very exciting yesterday. I bought some books from Amazon, which I haven't done in a while, you know, because it's just been a lot recently with the apartment and all of the stuff that goes into that, obviously. So maybe I shouldn't have bought the books, but I did. It's been a while since I bought books, so I really wanted some cute and contemporary summer reads, because I don't really have any that I haven't read, and I just really thought that I need cute, maybe like a little bit fluffy contemporary reads for the summer, because I want to read a lot this summer, and when I go on my 4-week off from work, I want to have stuff to read. So I think about like 7 books-ish. Most of them were contemporary or like a little bit of romance, which I'm in the mood for in the summer, so I really wanted to get some. Should have I done it? Maybe not. Am I regretting it? No, I'm not. I feel really good about it, and yeah, I'm excited. Just, it's been such a long time since I bought books, you know? The excitement, it's so real. Ugh. It is quite a bit later, and I wanted to tell you guys that I finished What I Lost, and I'm going to give it a 5-star, 5 out of 5 stars, which I'm pretty sure I gave it the first time around 2, and I'm not gonna change my rating because this is truly a great book, accurate description of anorexia, eating disorders, and how people around you is also affected by the disease, not just the person with the disease, and how like it's so in society and in the real world people don't understand. I think that's with all mental illnesses, honestly, but people don't understand the level of like how important it is and how deadly it is. People think it's maybe just a phase, or oh, she will get over it, it's just a phase. People don't realize that it's a deadly illness that kills a lot of people all over the world, and it's not something you should just, you know, take easy on. It's an important disease, like it's an important issue and a real disease. So I really enjoyed it with all my heart. Also, one thing that I feel very strongly of, and with eating disorder treatment, is that I feel like as soon as you gain back the weight, or like as soon as you have a healthy BMI, people think that it's okay. And it may be like, of course it's good to gain weight because then it's not threatening your life anymore, but the disease is in your head, it's not in your body. So I feel like what I don't like about treatments, like in real life and a lot of books and TV shows too and stuff, is that as soon as you have gained weight back and as soon as you are normal weight, you get dropped off and people think that you're okay. Like, okay, that's it, you're cured. And that's not the reality of it. Just because you've gained weight doesn't mean that it's better in your head. It might even be worse, honestly. And you are gonna need a lot of help after getting out of treatment and gaining back the weight. You're gonna need a lot of help still. And I think that what people don't really get, like as soon as you look healthy again, it's you're not cured because of the weight gain. And I think that's what a lot of people think, that I hate, but it's not the reality. It's in your head. And yeah, it's just, I'm getting so frustrated just like thinking about it. It's a real disease and people need to take it more seriously, honestly. Now I'm actually thinking about picking up A Quiet Kind of Thunder by Sarah Bernard, which is a book, oh my god, that's shiny, which is a book that I've had a long time in my bookshelf, and it's been a while since I've got them, so, and I haven't read them, so I'm thinking that I want to. It's kind of a short one, I'm not really sure what it's about. Let's read the back actually. Steffi doesn't talk. Rice can't hear. They understand each other perfectly. Love isn't always a lightning strike. Sometimes it's the rumbling roll of thunder. Okay, yeah. Kind of the mood that I'm in. Light contemporary, a little bit of romance. That's the mood I'm feeling. So I think we're gonna pick this up. And the cover is beautiful. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be my next read. Okay, so I have been reading a little bit in A Quiet Kind of Thunder, and I'm on page 43. I've read a couple of chapters just to see if it was something that I wanted to continue on with, and I'm really enjoying it, so I'm going to continue on with it. We basically follow Steffi, who, she doesn't talk. I think it's called selective mutism, and you know, she's really struggling at school. She doesn't really have any friends. She has this one best friend that she talks to and she can be herself with, and then one day this guy starts at her school. His name is Rice, and he's deaf. And, you know, both of them know sign language, so they kind of have a connection there. They start to communicate and talk to each other, and that's basically where I'm at. I don't know where it's gonna lead or go, but it's really good so far, and yeah, it's cool. I feel like it's interesting to learn a little bit about selective mutism and stuff like that, because you did get some information in the beginning and stuff. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it and definitely gonna continue on with it. Hello, it is Friday, and yeah, I didn't read anything else, or I didn't read more yesterday because, as I've told you, I had plans during the evening and it was a really good night. I met up with a few old friends and we had a really good time actually, and she actually, or one of the girls, is a really big book nerd as well, so we talked a lot about books, and she actually lent me a book which I'm gonna start next week, but I want to show you. It's a very popular book, but I haven't read it, and I don't know, I've heard a lot of great things, but I'm a little bit skeptical, but she offered to borrow it and I did, so I'm very excited about it. And that is Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. And this is obviously so highly and well spoken of, and I'm very, very excited to start it. I'm gonna start it as soon as I finish my current read, which was probably gonna be next week. I want to focus on the book I'm currently reading this weekend, but I'm very excited, and she's so kind that lent this to me, because I didn't want to buy it because kind of skeptical if I was gonna enjoy it, so it was great. But yeah, I'm excited to start this whenever I finish my current read. I do have work tonight, but I have been reading quite a lot this morning in A Quiet Kind of Thunder, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm on page 136, and it's a pretty short one, obviously. But I'm so glad that I picked this one up, because it's been on my bookshelf for a while, as I've told you, and it's never really been interesting me. Like, it's cute and all, right? But honestly, it's never really catch my eye, and I'm so glad I decided to pick it up. I went into this with kind of no expectations, or at least not any high expectations, and it's really good, you know? It's really living up to, it's better than I imagined, so, which is great, because I went in with kind of no expectations. And I thought it was gonna be boring, and I don't know, I just had this feeling that it's gonna be boring, but it's really, really good, and I'm enjoying it, actually. I mean, it's not anything special yet, but it's good, and I'm really glad that I picked it up. It's very cute, and yeah, I like it. Exactly the mood that I'm in right now. It's like cute contemporary reads, which I'm in the mood for in the summer, so this is great. And I'm definitely gonna be finishing this weekend, because I only have that much left. Like, it's not a lot, and I am flying through this. I think it's very easy to follow, in my opinion, the writing style. It's very easy. And yeah, I do work tonight, as I've told you, so I'm probably not going to be reading anything else right now, because I soon have to go to work. But yeah, I will definitely finish it. I'm gonna try, even though I'm working. I think I will have the time and energy, because I'm enjoying it. So, but yeah, that's my little update. So, making progress, and I'm enjoying it. So also, today is exactly 1 week until I get the keys to my very own first apartment, which is crazy. I get the keys on Friday next week, so exactly 1 week from now I will have my own apartment. And I'm not gonna be able to actually move in that day, because I do work the entire weekend, and my parents are not gonna be home, and they're gonna help me and stuff. So I'm not going to be able to move then. Also, a lot of the furniture that I have ordered is not going to arrive until a couple of weeks, because the delivery time for the bed especially is kind of long, and I've just ordered it, so we'll see when that arrives. But the couch is actually coming in next week, which is great. And then I have a couple of things that I need to like fix before I move in, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna like start packing and stuff, and packing up my books. I'm not moving far away. I live in a small town here with my family, and the apartment is just like in the nearest city, which is very, very close. So it's not like we have to decide that this day I'm moving, because it's not going to take a long time to drive there. So we can basically do it whenever we have the time, because it's so close, which is very nice, actually. And I'm excited, but I'm probably going to be packing down my books soon. So this might be one of the last times that I'm filming with these bookshelves, which is kind of sad, you know? Or while I'm having the same bookshelves with me, but in this room. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Maybe next week when I'm free. I think I'm free on Tuesday. I don't really know, but yeah, it's gonna be fun, but also kind of sad. But yeah, now I'm gonna go and eat something, I think, and then just get ready for work, and then work the rest of the evening. And I will probably talk to you guys tomorrow with, and hopefully, an update on the books. Hello guys, it is Saturday. It's currently 5:48 in the evening, and I have just been working all day. It's been a pretty chill day at work, which was nice. And now I'm home. I've showered my hair and put on some comfy clothes, and I'm ready to finish this book. Honestly, I'm going to have a cozy night with my book. My goal is to finish it. I should be able to do it, and yeah, hopefully I will. I should be today or tomorrow, but it would be nice if I could do it tonight. But yeah, that is the goal at least. We'll see if I can manage it. I should. But I'm ready for a cozy evening with some snacks, in my bed, and my book. I'm ready. Let's go. Hello. It is quite a bit later. The clock is currently 8:39. And I just wanted to tell you guys that I finished A Quiet Kind of Thunder just now. I haven't been reading nonstop. I actually took a nap. I've eaten stuff, but I just finished it, and oh my god, what a cute and beautiful read. I wouldn't say it's something super special, but it was very cute and very beautiful, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. I think very cute and adorable romance, and interesting, and just very light, you know what I mean? Just like perfect light, cute, kind of fluffy read, but also important. And because we do follow one girl who has selective mutism and then this guy who is deaf, and they meet each other and we follow their relationship, and it's just very cute, and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm so glad I picked it up, and also like I love the cover, and I'm so glad I have this book. I am gonna end this vlog here because it is Saturday night and I just finished my second book, and I'm probably not gonna pick up anything tomorrow because I work, like maybe tomorrow or Monday, but I am gonna end the vlog here. But my next book is gonna be Red, White, and Royal Blue, which I told you guys that I borrowed from a friend, which is why I want to read it as soon as possible so she can have it back, obviously. But I'm very excited about this. I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I'm either going to start this tomorrow or Monday. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. I think it was a pretty good reading week. I finished these two books and I really enjoyed them both. So I would say it was a successful reading week and I'm happy about it. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!